Monsieur! Shotgunner coming out of the building! More rebels! In the courtyard!
Rebel down! Frag out! That did some damage.
Monsieur, shotgunner! Exciting! Shotgunner!
Target down!
Monsieur, I will fight them on the ground.
Understood, Marquis. Shit. Rebel neutralized! I need to reload!
Shotgunner dead!
Oh, there! I'm being pinned down! Smoke out!
Monsieur, grenadier!
I'm reloading! Enemy down! Reloading!
Shotgunner down!
Grenade!
Hang on, I will cover you. They're still coming from. Monsieur, shotgun is coming out of the building. Rebel shotgun down.
Throwing smoke grenade!
Did some damage.
Stay down.
Rebel down! I'm being suppressed!
Stay down, monsieur. I will provide cover. Monsieur, I will fight them on the ground.
Understood, Marquis.
Damn it, reloading. Watch yourself.
Shit.
Rebel neutralized!
Keep their hands down while I move in! I got him! Quick round!
Throwing frag! I'm taking suppressing fire!
Monsieur, grenadier.
I'm being pinned down! Grenade incoming! I need to reload! Target down! Shit! Grenade! Look out, Marquis!
Shit.
Reloading. I'll give you cover.
Enemy down! down! Damn! Bloody grenade!
We need to keep moving and get off the streets.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur? A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
Percival. Percival, do you read me?
Save your breath, monsieur. The buildings are blocking the signal.
The curse of progress. Hand me your monocular. I can see our target. The hospital is 2 miles west.
Do you see our comrades?
Not yet. The overhead rail tracks seem to have collapsed here. There. It must be them.
Shall we join the soirée?
Let's invite a few friends, shall we? Air Command, this is Galahad. I need response from anyone in the vicinity of Whitechapel. Air Command, this is Galahad.
Think, monsieur.
You copy?
We are without sanction here. The Lord Chancellor will be most displeased. Lafayette does not fancy a court-martial.
We'll worry about that later.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We are 3 leagues northeast of Whitechapel. Please state directives.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. We require air support on standby.
Acknowledged, Sir Galahad. We are signaling blue-red at a 1-second interval. We request your visual confirmation for heading change.
Do you see the airship, my friend? Monsieur, we must indicate our position.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We have visual confirmation of your position. Heading change to 224 degrees, assuming holding pattern above Whitechapel in 8 minutes.
Acknowledge Sentinel-5. Await further orders at location.
Let's go. The smell of pestilence.
The Parisian slums are more fragrant, I suppose.
Merde smells like merde, monsieur. Anywhere in the world. After you. Not to worry, monsieur. I'm all right. Would not our time be better spent hunting half-breeds?
Patience, Marquis.
This word again. Patience. Always patience.
Reloading.
Leave that, Jimmy. Get going. Come on, I'll cover our bases.
Yes, sir.
Come on, let's go! Move!
Oh, shit!
There's one right here! Shit, behind us! I'm being suppressed! Reloading! Mr. Galahad needs covering fire!
I'm reloading.
I'm pinned down! Stay down! We will cover you!
I'm reloading.
I am on your side! I need more bloody ammo!
Target down.
Grenade out! Shit! Grenade!
Constable, keep your head down.
Yes, sir! They've got me pinned from below!
Reloading. Ah, son of a... Drag out.
Stop for a pint, did you?
We encountered some resistance.
The rebels are better armed than we expected. There's markings. Look familiar?
It's one of ours. Where'd you find this?
Follow me.
Mon Dieu. There is enough firepower here for a small army.
Some of this ordnance was manufactured for the Order. Igraine even found an ARC gun in here.
I was unaware that we had lost some of our inventory.
We haven't. Here, give me a hand with this one. See what's in there.
What did you find?
Essex M86. Thermite rifle. They saw their first field action a few weeks ago. This one hasn't been assigned yet. How did the rebels get their hands on these?
I'm making it my business to find out.
Begging your pardon, sir. You need it upstairs.
That's our cue.
I believe Mademoiselle requires our attention.
Igraine! We're in position!
About time!
Move out!
What took you all so long?
I need to reload.
Rebel down! Look out, Marquis! Thermite!
Knights, engage at will!
Understood.
Rebels, on the first floor!
I'm reloading.
Thermite!
Need to reload.
Reloading! There! On the roof!
I see them.
Inspector, stay under cover!
Got me pinned down.
There! That door! That door
Inspector! No!
We have to help him. Cover me.
Igraine, lay down suppressive fire!
All clear! Bring him inside!
Quickly!
him inside!
Come on!
They'll be coming out of the sewers now.
Come on, monsieur!
About time!
Move out!
What took you all so long? Rebel target down!
Knights, engage at will.
Understood.
Rebels! On the first floor!
I need to reload.
There! On the roof!
I see them.
Inspector! These bloody rebels outnumber us!
Inspector, stay under cover. Rebels neutralized.
There! That door! That's always
Inspector! No!
We have to help him! Cover me!
Grain, lay down suppressive fire.
All clear! Bring him inside!
Galahad! Let's get him inside!
Come on!
Take his arms. Gently, monsieur.
I have him. Ready. Let's move him.
Bringing reinforcements!
We're sitting ducks out here.
Here comes another!
Monsieur, only a few more feet to go.
We're clear. Move in.
Grain, go.
Help me with the bookcase.
That went well.
Galahad, find us a way out of here.
Working on it.
How bad is it?
A punctured lung, I think. Another bullet through the stomach.
Just rest easy, son. You're going to be all right.
The rebels are regrouping.
Did we?
You fought bravely for liberty, mon ami.
I think I've found our way
Rebels
out.
within 100 feet of our position.
Everyone stand back. Igniting! Can we move him?
It no longer matters, monsieur.
Save your prayers, Lafayette. There is no God to help him.
Come on. Let's go.
There, the hospital.
We're only a few hundred yards away.
And these rebel gobshites will be waiting for us.
Don't let him get any further!
Rebel
Lafayette!
neutralized!
Thermite!
I need to reload!
I'm reloading. Rebel down. Let's get on with it. We're losing precious time. Reloading.
What's your aim, monsieur?
Nom de Dieu! Who built this fucking town? Dead ends everywhere!
Quite the shortcut. Brilliant. What now?
Lafayette, monocular.
They're hiding behind those columns!
We need to press forward now. There's a weak spot in the tracks.
Reloading!
If I can get up there, I should be able to bring the structure down. Igraine, Lafayette, I'll need you to provide cover. Percival, with me.
Give me a hand with this. Ready? Galahad, use the thermite to bring the bridge down. Galahad, use thermite to bring the bridge down.
Igraine, Lafayette, stand ready. The path should be cleared shortly.
The thermite is in place. Watch yourselves below.
rebels are retreating.
Let's move forward.
We are advancing toward target. Find a way to join us.
Understood.
Hey, where's your commanding officer?
Over there. Come on. Sergeant.
Sir, what Her Majesty's Knights
Why
do?
haven't you secured the perimeter?
We heard things up there. Safer to stay back.
Bugger safety.
Do you hear that?
Where are the rest of the rebels?
Exactly. It's dead silent. Something's not right. Galahad, did you?
I saw it.
So what?
Half-breeds.
They're converging from the hospital.
We need to disperse them. Quickly.
Call it in.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. Do you copy?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. On standby.
Sentinel-5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Confirming Gorton payload deployment. Requesting visual beacon for target location.
Damn it. Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Well, the lad's useful after all.
Locking on beacon. Releasing anchor. Gorton deployment in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Incoming! All devices off!
1.
That's our window. Go! Find out where these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear!
Monsieur! You will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Marquis.
Let's hope these work.
What does your fabled instinct tell you now?
I'd say we should be prepared for anything.
Nothing special in that. Admit it. You're getting rusty.
God's blood.
What could have happened here?
Our bedlamites again, I'd say. No telling how many they might have killed in their escape.
Look, there. Such indiscriminate slaughter. I've never seen its like before. The Lycans are escalating their rampages.
The exit is on the other side. Let's find another way through. Weapons out.
Fuck's sake! Oh, blimey!
Rebel down!
We're clear. The gate is open. We have a way through. Stay alert.
Fuck! We've got trouble coming. Oh, piss off already! Shoot them! Shoot them both!
Be on the lookout. There might be more.
Knights inbound! Shit! Reloading! I got you covered!
Up there, on the generator!
Fucking hell! I don't have a shot! Oh, damn!
We're almost there. Let's hope there are no more distractions along the way.
This way.
What is it? Who's Percival talking to?
No one. Just some old sod off the street.
Well, let's move. It's only a matter of time before the Lycans regroup and return. So much for the London hospital. To think this was once the flagship of our medical expertise.
These patients have been mauled. The Lycans weren't the only ones to run rampant here. Time has taken its toll on this place.
Hey, mate.
Is he?
Did you hear something?
We have company.
I could have sworn someone was talking. Oh, shit.
What in the world were they doing here?
There may be more to this hospital than we suspected. We should keep moving.
Gray, one of us should search the basement.
Agreed. I'll head downstairs.
All right, I'll go this way. Get on the comm if you find anything. Grain, come in. The power's out in the basement.
It's the same here.
Proceed with caution.
That's gone so, but is it equally unlikely that the subject survived such
Galahad, I believe I believe it.
Pete, is he? I can barely make you out.
Kick at the stairs.
Is he? Izzy, we have a problem. Damn it. Yes. It's me, Izzy.
I lost you on the call. Where are you?
Triage room. I found a mark. An elder.
An elder? Here? This doesn't make sense.
Let's hurry. The half-breed is hurt and out for blood. Can you open the gate?
I'm trying.
Find something to pry it open. I'll clear the debris on this side.
All right. Great!
Izzy! Stay with me. Come on, Izzy. Come on. Drink. fine.
Can't do this much longer. Not this life.
Save your strength.
We deserve better. You and I, together. We deserve better.
Hey, you! Oh, that woman again.
No. Gray, the ward. To the left, there's something you need to see.
What is it? What are these rebels up to? Rest easy, love. What could the rebels be planning here? A photograph of Lord Hastings. The Agamemnon shipment, destined for the eastern coast of the Americas. The Agamemnon shipping manifest. All the cargo is destined for the Americas. This poor sod was burned beyond recognition. He was surely tortured first. United India uniforms. No ranks or assignments on the sleeves. That must be it. Percival, come in. Come, Izzy. I'll help you up. Slowly there.
How long was I out?
Long enough to have me worried.
Galahad, where in the world have you been?
Percival, we may have a situation on our hands.
What is it?
First, call in Nicola. We'll need armament. The rebels turned the psychiatric ward into a hideout, and what looks like a staging area. There are clues that indicate a potential threat to the United India Company. And Lord Hastings.
I'm telling you, I'm fine now.
You still need some time to recuperate.
I assure you, Grey, I'm perfectly well.
Will there ever be a time when you will heed my advice, Izzy?
You know the answer to that question. But you would have to obtain Father's blessing first.
My friend Galahad.
Well, Marquis, where have your concerns for my well-being gone?
Oh, mademoiselle, I never doubted for a moment that you would prevail over these miscreants. However, the same cannot be said of your gallant knight.
Not a word of this to anyone, Nicola, understand?
As you wish. You are taking a big risk.
What did I tell you, monsieur?
We'd almost given you up for lost.
We were unavoidably detained.
Come, we don't have much time.
Sir, this is for you as well. It should all be in working order.
Thank you, Nicola. And the other weapon?
Ah, yes.
You never fail to deliver. Percival, for you. Might come in handy. The Agamemnon, what's its status?
It has already departed. On its way to Portsmouth for its last port of call before it leaves for the Americas.
And the security detail on board? Have they been made aware of the rebel threat?
For all we know, the guard detail could have been infiltrated by the conspirators. We need to unravel this without arousing suspicion.
The Council should at least be apprised of this situation.
We don't have the luxury of seeking the Council's permission. We're getting aboard that ship.
And how would you suggest we do that, mon général? It is already airborne.
That should be easy.
You read my mind. Sentinel-5! We are on board.
Acknowledged, Sir Percival. Sentinel-5 is eating back and will remain available for support.
Confirmed. Thanks for the drop-off, Captain.
Good luck, sir. Sentinel-5 out.
Is this your idea of easy, monsieur?
We're all secure, Percival. We move on your mark.
Very well. Igraine! Lafayette!
This is most precarious, my friend.
Giving up so soon, Marquis?
In position! I'll shadow you! Let's go!
This way.
Quickly! Let's get inside! Stow your gear. Lafayette and Galahad, you need to gain control of the cockpit. Quietly.
Understood.
Isabeau and I will do reconnaissance. We need eyes on the ground amongst the guests.
And imagine me with nothing to wear. I suppose I'll have to go dress shopping.
Rules of engagement, monsieur?
Do what you must. We don't have time to distinguish between rebel conspirators and the company guards.
We've worked without a safety net before.
That is true. But then again, we are commandeering the flagship of the United India Company's fleet.
Questions? Then let's move out.
Sebastian, I must ask you. Who's the old man you were talking to on Mayfair and Whitechapel?
The old man. It's a long story. One that I will share with you when the time is right. There's still much that I have to find out for myself.
I hope you know what you are doing. It seems that the Council grows wary of your defiance.
The Order is not what it once was, Grayson.
Yes. You've said that much before.
Patience, old friend. All in due time. Remember, stealth mode.
Marquis.
Mademoiselle has my absolute assurance I shall be as silent as the grave. The path looks clear of guards. We should hurry.
Wait for my go-ahead. On me. Go! Come on. Secure the cockpit and await further orders.
This way, monsieur.
You telling me you'd rather be stuck on a full set? If you ask me, men were not meant to fly in machines. Well, no one is asking you.
Our entrance was not noticed by the
Wait
guards.
for me shift. I better get to my post.
The lock appears to be magnetic. We should find the control unit.
Progress, they call it. Looks like a death trap. What the? Job for a mechanic, not a guard. Don't know why I even bother. Best built shit in my eye.
Voilà.
Galahad, Lafayette. We just encountered resistance from company guards. They are using deadly force. Reciprocate if necessary.
Understood.
Maybe loose wire?
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the United Indian Company and its leadership, I would like to welcome you on board the Agamemnon. As we depart London, our next port of call will be Portsmouth, where we will make a brief landfall. We will then continue our journey across the Atlantic Ocean to our final destination of Lakehurst, New Jersey. Our expected travel time will be approximately 3 days and 6 hours. On behalf of the crew, security operations, come in. Be sure to have someone verify that the cargo is secured.
I'm right behind you, monsieur. I can see 3 in the cockpit. The guard may present a challenge.
We'll just have to improvise.
Settle in, boys. Next mooring is at Portsmouth, and then it's an uneventful few days to the Americas.
Smoke grenade. On your mark.
3.
Can't even tell we're airborne when I'm back in the hold. But here,
1.
almost.
We seized the ship in the name of liberty.
Percival, the cockpit is secured. Lafayette will remain at the helm. What is your status?
Lord Hastings is in the vicinity of the ballroom, aft of your location. We will try to get eyes on him. Get here fast.
Acknowledge. Shall apprise you once I've made reconnaissance. Remember, a steady hand at the tiller at all times.
Leave it to me, monsieur.
Damn it, Bailey. Always supposed to keep the call center door locked.
Flight deck. A4 detail has reported the ship change. Is Bailey still up there with you? No. He left a few minutes ago. Maybe he stopped for a cigarette. You don't sound familiar. Is the captain available? He's at the helm. Busy. Piloting the ship. I'll send someone to find Bailey. If that's all, we need to get back to work. Cheers now. Very well.
Did you hear? The company posted sharpshooters down at Blackwall.
Just a rumor. But best keep clear of the dogs, just the same.
to nip right about now? The others in position.
Aye. Our Lord Hastings should be none the wiser.
Percival, we have a complication. Lucan is on board.
My brother? What is the Knight Commander doing here?
Everything seems to be running smoothly.
Yes, Lucan. Quite smoothly. We shall be in Portsmouth in a few hours.
Indeed. Then off to the Americas.
Damn it. He was to escort the Lord until the ship reached our borders.
Should he be informed of the situation?
Risk alerting the rebel agent.
Galahad is right.
Alistair will not appreciate being kept out of this.
Worry about that later. He might yet be welcome support if the situation requires it. We proceed as planned.
Understood. I'll let you know when I have a better vantage point. In position.
You are to hold fire until we have a confirmed target.
Weapons hold confirmed.
The rebels are using stolen company uniforms. They'll be dressed as guards.
Guards without proper insignias. The uniforms in Whitechapel didn't have shoulder patches.
Indeed. Keep me informed.
Turn so I can see. No patch. Percival, we have a rebel on the ground floor.
Understood. Keep searching.
Can't see the correct shoulder. Damn, no patch. There is a rebel on the opposing balcony.
Acknowledge. Make sure you check them all.
A patch. Percival, the guard atop the stairs is bona fide.
Good. Keep looking.
Patch confirmed. The guard nearest Hastings checks out.
Excellent. Check the remaining guards.
That was the last one.
Good. coordinates.
Acknowledge. Weapon loaded.
Good hunting. Galahad, have you cleared the rebels?
Soon.
They could make their move any minute. Hurry.
Patience.
Hastings! Gift from the rebel leadership.
Hastings is down! I repeat, Hastings is down! Weapon loaded.
Good hunting. Galahad, have you cleared the rebels?
Soon.
They could make their move any minute. Hurry.
Patience.
Hastings! Gift from the rebel leadership.
Hastings is down! I repeat, Hastings is down! Weapon loaded.
Good hunting. Galahad, have you cleared the rebels?
Soon. Lucan! Rebels! Get Hastings out, now!
Get him out of here! Hastings got away. I need backup. Everyone move to plan B!
Percival, the mark is down. Rebels incoming. I need support now.
Understood. We'll converge on you.
I can see where they're coming from.
Contain their point of ingress at all costs.
There. Oh, shit. I got you covered. Somebody finish that sniper. Reloading. Watch yourself.
Damn it.
Damn it, reloading. I'll give you cover.
Damn it. Shit.
Be careful.
Damn it. Hell. Son of a...
Incoming! Grenade! Fuck!
I can see where they're coming from.
Contain their point of interest at all costs.
Go! Move it! Yes, sir.
Right, on the upper floor. I'm pushing forward.
I got you covered. Watch yourself. Damn it! Reloading! I'll give you cover. Oh, damn!
Stay in cover. Force it to come down.
Reloading!
I got you covered.
I need more bloody ammo!
Bloody hell. Jeez. Incendiary weapons aboard an airship.
Damn it! Reloading! Watch yourself.
Shit.
Watch that bleeding Coast Guard! Damn it! He's killing us!
Shit. Reloading. I'll give you cover.
Careful!
Damn it to hell.
More bloody ammo!
I got you covered.
Shit.
Oh, shit! Reloading!
I'll cover you.
Galahad, we're facing heavy resistance from the rebels.
How many of them are on this bloody ship?
Damn it. Reloading. I got you covered.
Shit.
My friend, the company guidance has been put on high alert.
Damn it.
I'm sure those amateurs may shoot anyone on sight.
Keep away from me, chum!
What the bloody hell was that?
A bomb just detonated on the front engine.
Everyone, fall back!
Aye,
You!
Everyone! There's a rebel commander on board. It's the woman from Whitechapel. I'm in pursuit.
Do not let her get away.
This is an emergency. Repeat, this is an emergency. All passengers follow evacuation signs to the lifeboat bays.
Galahad, stay on the mark. Do not let her get away.
Percival, I've managed to capture one of the rebels.
Good. Keep him restrained. I'll be there shortly.
Severe damage to the starboard side. Emergency response teams to B-12 and B-13. Staff, reroute passengers out.
Damn it! Percival, I've lost the mark. I'm maintaining pursuit.
Negative. Regroup on the lifeboats. We have a bigger problem. The rebels have a second device on board.
Bloody. All right, I'm on my way back.
Is this what you would call reasonable? We could not have foreseen these circumstances, Alistair. Your mission to Whitechapel was to remain covert. I have received word of numerous casualties and reports of destruction to the London hospital. And now this!
I intend to stand by my word. I alone will assume responsibility for all the consequences that may befall us.
Sebastian, you do understand. There is little I can do to protect you from the wrath of the Lord Chancellor or of the Order.
Your father will see reason. Right now, our concern should be finding the other device before it detonates.
Good night, your assistants. We must all hurry off the ship before things get worse.
Sir Lucan will escort you and see to the evacuation. We must resume our pursuit.
Surely this is a situation for all hands. You do not intend to stay aboard?
We will join you as soon as we can.
Izzy, see to these people, then head to the cockpit.
No, I'm coming with you.
Izzy, you need to find Lafayette and get off this ship.
I...
Your brother charged me to bring you back safely. Do this. For me.
We need weapons. There's a guard station nearby. We can avail ourselves of the company's arms.
The rebels will be sending someone to detonate the second explosive.
The rebel leader. She and an accomplice escaped to enact a contingency plan. That must be it.
Agreed. Let's get back to it. I'll stay here. See if you can get to the weapons hold.
All gentry are away. Repeat, all gentry are away. Company personnel to retrieve the remaining lifeboats. Mission and support staff, stay well clear.
Company rats fleeing their sinking ship. Cowards. What you need, then we should move on.
quartermaster has stocked this ship well enough to support a small army.
The company's guard are not known for their subtlety.
I fail to see the benefit in allowing the company to run its own army.
There may be rebels ahead. Be ready. Get the door. I'll cover you.
Should the situation deteriorate, the remaining passengers will be offloaded at the nearest mooring tower.
All this to kill one man.
The rebels are resorting to bolder methods.
That they are. But something's amiss. This is too bold even for them.
You may be right. But we still must stop them from making things worse.
Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. We'll still maintain...
Percival, rebels.
We're moving to the second device.
On my mark.
Damn it! Get to the oven! We can't let the knights reach the second... They've got me pinned down! I'll cover you! Smoke grenade out! Watch it! Grenade! I'm reloading! I'll give you cover! They're killing us! Damn it! Reloading!
Rebels neutralized. Coach gun at the far end.
I need more bloody ammo! Shit! Shotgunner down!
Enemy down!
Clear. Keep moving. We have to find that second device.
We've got to hold them long enough to get the device off! Yes, sir. Shit! Reloading! I got you covered.
Target's down!
Killing us! Need more bloody ammo! I'll cover you. One of them moved up through the hole! Those bastards! Down!
down.
Clear. We need to keep after the mark. He must have gone through there.
I got it! Here, Tracy, can you get through? I think so. Look out! That was a close one, old friend. Too close for comfort. Leave it be! There must be another way. There's no time! Go on without me, I'll find another way through. And don't lose the mark!
Lafayette, what's going on? The damage from the explosion is getting worse. How long can you stabilize the ship? Not long, monsieur.
Damn it! He's right here! Just give us a few more minutes.
Understood.
That's your best shot, guys.
Lafayette, what's going on? The damage from the explosion is getting worse. How long can you stabilize the ship? Not long, monsieur.
Do what you can, Mark. We're losing a few more minutes.
Understood.
I'll give you cover. Be careful. Incoming! Damn it. Back off! Back off, Daniel!
Lafayette, what's going on? The damage from the explosion is getting worse. How long can you stabilize the ship? Not long, monsieur.
Do what you can, Mark. Just give us a few more minutes.
Understood.
Shit! Grenade!
Lost it. Smoke.
Reloading! I'll give you cover.
Son of a... Percival, there are rebels in the cabins. I've cleared them out, and I'm continuing my pursuit.
Understood. I'm heading to the stern of the ship, and will sweep back towards you.
Lafayette!
We lost multiple gas cells. The ship is uncontrollable.
Galahad! Hold your fire! There's no time, Percival! We have to stop him!
Trust me, Grayson. Listen to me, lad. Stand down.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. We are not the enemy!
Then prove it! Stop this madness.
No. Not as long as the company is allowed to carry on unobstructed.
They won't. We'll see to it.
It's too late.
Sebastian?
Friend. You don't have to do this.
Gray, calling for Percival. Come in, Percival. Galahad, acknowledge. Gray, Sebastian. Come in. Please. For God's sake, respond.
Izzy, I'm here. Izzy, can you hear me?
lost contact with Percival and Galahad. I need any able-bodied knight in the vicinity of the Crystal Palace to respond.
Lady, no one is believed to have survived the crash.
It's me.
Gray? Gray, respond! Where the hell are you? Everyone! Sir Galahad is alive! Find him!
I'll do this alone. You two head up to the council.
Gray.
It's all right, Izzy. I'll join you in time for the succession.
Mes pensées sont avec vous, monsieur.
My condolences. Sir Percival was a great man. The best of us. I took the liberty of keeping these aside. I know it is not standard protocol.
Grayson. Do not blame yourself for what happened. Let this cloud pass.
How can I? He was my mentor. My brother.
So he was. But concern yourself with the upcoming solemnities. The rest can wait.
Too many questions remain, Alistair. I intend to find answers. Mallory's death will be avenged.
Do not fall prey to dark thoughts of retribution. That way madness lies. Come. The council awaits our presence. Lord Hastings is on his way from the United India House. He wishes to thank you in person for saving his life, and the lives of all the other people on the ship. The United India Company owes you a debt of gratitude.
For over 6 centuries, the knight called Sir Percival sat with us in brotherhood. He saw entire kingdoms perish, and others equally transitory take their place. He saw the rise of the half-breeds, and was relentless in their pursuit. To all these things he bore witness, because he was blessed by this. The Grail. The black water that courses through our veins. The bond that unites this order. The elixir which heals all wounds and extends the life of natural men. Yet it cannot ensure immortality. Now, Sebastian Mallory, once Sir Percival, is dead. There is a tradition of bestowing a knighthood in our order only on the occasion of the death of him who bears that honor and burden. Generation after generation, new knights have taken the names of their hallowed predecessors. We are assembled here today on just such a solemn occasion. From blood of old. The Grail will give new life to you, Marie, Joseph, Paul, Yves, Roch, Gilbert du Motier, Marquis de Lafayette. Swear to uphold the most noble precepts of our order. Do you pledge to give your life in service to our righteous cause?
With all my heart and soul.
Drink. May the Grail give you life beyond life. By this communion, you are bound to our sacred order. Henceforth, only your blood shall replenish this vial. May the black water serve you well. Always use it wisely. I dub thee Sir Percival, servant of our great king and knight of the Round Table. Rise, Sir Percival, and assume your rightful place at our table. Guards! Remove Sebastian Mallory's body from the council chamber and take him to the crypt. This council is now called to order. Let the terrible tragedy which has befallen us serve as a warning to those who would defy the mandates of this office. The late Sebastian Mallory did not perish in the fight against the half-breeds. No. He died a victim of his own heedless enterprise and the negligence of those sworn to uphold the highest standards of duty and sacrifice. And to what purpose?
Lord Chancellor, I must...
Public buildings destroyed. Innocent citizens placed at risk. Incalculable damage done to United India Company property. It is only by the mercy of Providence that an even greater disaster was avoided. All this while not a single rebel was taken into custody. On the contrary, by their rogue actions, the knights in question may have done the enemy a great service.
The Lord Chancellor perhaps speaks too harshly. He would do well to remember that Sir Percival's force did uncover evidence of a rebel effort against the...
Circumstantial evidence. Mere supposition, all of which resulted in a deplorable calamity. I will hear no more of the matter.
With respect, Lord Chancellor.
Sit down, Sir Galahad!
With respect! I too have lost a friend. More than a friend. A brother. You do great wrong to sully his name in such a manner.
You dance on the very edge of insubordination, Sir Knight.
I am apprehensive of my responsibility in this affair. Yet if the same circumstances should present themselves, I would do exactly as I have done. As Mallory wished.
My lords! Sirs! The rebels have ambushed Lord Hastings' carriage. He and his escort are trapped on the Westminster Bridge.
All knights to arms! Bridge Hastings! Let's eliminate these godless rebels once and for all.
Sir Galahad, this matter is not yet over. Someone will yet answer for Sebastian Mallory's death!
Of that you can be sure.
Arm yourselves, and take defensive positions on the bridge. Galahad, your command.
Let's go.
Sir Galahad! The carriage carrying Lord Hastings was hid in the middle of the bridge. We're not sure if anyone's alive.
Lucan, Igraine, Percival, with me.
Hastings may still be alive. We must reach him.